Hi, I'm Bob Vila. Welcome home again. We're going to get started in a minute with a little progress report down here with Catherine Caravet, the real estate agent who's helped us out here. We'll also get together with our contractor, Ron Gann, to talk about the budget, and we're going to take you to Chicago's Merchandise Mart to look at some wonderful kitchen appliances. Then when we come back, we'll get together with Roger Short, our tile setter. He'll be doing a mud job in the bathroom, and that's probably one of the best ways of installing ceramic tile. So stay with me. It's good to have you home again.
Sears presents Home Again with Bob Vila.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Good. How are you? Long time no
Great.
see.
Yes.
How do you like our place?
I think it looks great. You guys are really coming along.
We're making a lot of progress now that the drywall contractor's in the works. How do you like the ceiling?
I like it a lot. What is it?
Well, it's basically an octagon that we've made up with 2 layers of drywall applied one over the other. But you create the effect of a cornice around the perimeter by doing this.
Sure.
And it defines what will be the dining area of the living dining room. I like it.
Simple, but a nice touch.
Yeah, it's one of our architect's ideas, but I think it works really well.
It does.
And look through here. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
This was, remember, a wider hall. It's now a narrower hall.
Right.
But we've got a bathroom in place, and it's really going to be a little beaut.
What's that stud doing over there?
Well, that's a little divider wall that we'll put in between the toilet and over here where the lavatory goes.
Uh-huh. And we're looking through what here?
Well, again, it's another feature that the architect has put in to allow light to come in from outside in. We'll just fill this in with glass block. But they're not glass block. They're made out of plastic. They look like glass.
Oh, I like that. Brighten this hallway up.
Yeah, it's a
Good
neat
idea.
detail. Yeah.
Good
and
idea.
then here, our old kitchen, which will become our new master bedroom.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this room.
It's nice space,
Unbelievable. It is.
Yeah.
The old kitchen.
Yeah. It's really nice feeling space because it's big, it's bright, it's white. We were going to try to salvage the plaster walls and here and over there, and apparently they couldn't do it. So what they did was they furred out the wall, and so we lose a couple of inches, but we've got a brand new, nice drywall finish. And what we've done is we've added a jamb extension to the window so that when this is all painted and finished, you get a nice flush cornered look up against the old double hung window.
You're going to keep that window?
Oh yeah, it's been repaired.
Good.
It works nicely. We need these around here, don't we?
Yeah, you need to keep that open.
Yeah, it's so hot. But anyway, it's a nice counterpoint to have the old window and the new surfaces.
Yes, I
and
like it.
this, the old porch, is now the dressing room.
Oh, wow, what a big change.
Yeah.
Is that a window?
It will be. The window hasn't arrived. It's late. And the drywall contractor was here, so he went ahead and did it. And it's not going to rain, and the window's supposed to be here tomorrow. It's a clear story window, 3 of them really. And they're crankouts, and they're like a hopper.
I was going to say, how are you going to open that up?
Well, you get an extension rod, and you just turn it from here, and you can open them.
Oh,
And then you just leave them open, because that kind of awning or hopper window doesn't let the rain come in unless the cross ventilation gets started.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Isn't this a great feature?
Yes, tons of closet space.
Right, 3
Good
big
closet
closets.
space.
We'll be installing bifold doors here. No wood trim. They just kind of hang in place. And so it's kind of an economical way of doing it. But it's going to be a very nice dressing
You've
area.
got a lot of room here.
Yeah, we'll
Good
have a
for
built-in,
dressers.
built-in drawers. Lots of nice touches. How do you like
this
that?
one. That is spectacular. I just noticed that. That looks great.
Again, that's Bill's idea for letting daylight from the sunny side of the house come right through to the galley kitchen area, which otherwise would be pretty dark.
Oh, there's a lot of light coming in right just now.
We'll have fixed glass in there, just glass panels. And then this will be a pair of either French doors or maybe sliding doors. Because, of course, the window behind you is nothing more than
There's no light.
urban landscape, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we've added the glass door over there, which will give us access to the back stairs. And later this week, they're going to be opening up the walls on that staircase so that we'll have a breeze and we'll have daylight through there.
So you'll have more lights. And is that another glass block panel?
Fixed glass. That'll just be tempered glass as a light to the right of the door.
Oh,
This is going to be a very sexy kitchen.
I think
24
so.
by 8-foot galley with an eating area over there.
This is our galley kitchen.
Yeah, and these guys have done a beautiful job of taping up the drywall so that we're practically ready for cabinets.
It's exciting.
It's going to be nice. What do you think? Should you start showing it to prospective tenants?
Not yet. I think we should wait a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Chicago's time for rentals, peak rental, is September 1st.
Yeah.
So I'd like to start renting it maybe August 1st.
Okay, nobody's really looking for a rental space in the heat of the summer.
Oh yeah, it's hot out, people are enjoying themselves, so we're just wasting our time. And I'd like to see it a little further along.
Yeah.
I'd like the cabinets in, the tile in the bathroom done, maybe the closet fixed up.
We're working on it. Kathy, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Have you seen Ron anywhere?
Yes, he was in the basement.
Down below? Good.
All right, I'll check with you later.
Don't be a stranger.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey, Ron. Looks good.
Hi, Bob.
How are you? This is
Good.
going to be a super family room down
Isn't this
here.
nice?
Yeah. And you've got all your metal stud work in place.
Like a little erector set.
Yeah.
I love working with this
It's nice
stuff.
to work with, yeah. Have you had any problems with damp coming through?
No, it's been raining a lot this past week, and I've been here every day checking, and I think we're in good shape.
It looks like it once was damp, but it's pretty dry, so I guess we shouldn't worry. We're ready for insulation, the
Ready to
drywall?
go.
Good. Hey, this is just about 2 feet wide, isn't it? Does that meet code requirements?
Well, it doesn't meet code requirements, but this was an existing condition here, so we get to put back what was already here, so we're okay on this.
It's
right
grandfathered because it's what we had in the first place. Nice job of putting it together. It's good and
Thanks.
solid.
Thanks.
You looking at the budget?
I'm looking at the budget, and I think you better get to the bank right away, Bob.
Let's see. What are we getting close to finishing? Carpentry, we had allowed $14,000 for the
Right,
the
we've
first floor.
spent about 9-10 right now, so we're in pretty good shape on that.
And plumbing?
Plumbing, we ended up going about $1,000 more. We had to replace the whole stack all the way through. There was some bad piping and stuff, and we just couldn't leave it.
Too bad. And then the drywall men are almost complete.
Right, and there's a little bonus. It came in at $3,500.
Good. That's good news. Have you ordered the kitchen cabinets?
I'm going to order the cabinets this afternoon. The cabinets are going to be $2,900, and our custom vanity is about $400. So we have a $300 to play with right
Little
there.
fudge factor. And what about ceramic tile?
$2,750, and they're going to start later today. So we saved a little bit on the cabinets. We can use it for our ceramic.
It's the name of the
tile.
game, yeah. You estimate, and some come a little higher and some
Right.
come a little lower, but I'm not too frightened.
Okay.
Good. All right. We're going to break for some messages, and when we come back, we'll be at the Merchandise Mart touring Irv Wolfson's appliance display, getting some idea what we're going to order for our kitchen, so stay with us. Yeah, this is looking good. Bruce Wolfson's been selling appliances since he was 13. His grandfather, Irv, started this business in 1952. Bruce is going to give us a hand. Hi.
Hi, Bob. How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you, Bruce?
Real good. Glad to see you.
You know, I've got a challenge for you. We're trying to put in a refrigerator, a cooktop, an oven, a dishwasher, all for $2,500.
No problem.
Really?
Honest to God.
Well, that's a pretty tight budget, isn't it?
Well, it's a tight budget, but I think we can work with it.
Show us some refrigerators.
Okay, let's start here. As you notice, we got a full array of refrigerators in a built-in look.
Which means that they're shallow. They're only 25 inches deep.
24, 25 inches deep, so they fit flush against the
It's
wall.
a very nice idea.
Here we're looking at a side-by-side.
Which would be good in our galley kitchen, because you wouldn't have a big door coming all the way out into the middle of the aisle.
Exactly. You notice that you've got extra large crispers down at the bottom here for your fruits and for your vegetables.
Right.
Good storability. Adjustable glass shelves as well.
Heavy duty, yeah?
Heavy duty. Easy cleanability too. If you have a spill, it stays right on the shelf instead of going straight down to the bottom.
Is this a frost-free
Frost-free refrigerator as well.
freezer?
Exactly.
Yeah. How much?
Well, we're looking at approximately $1,700.
Ooh. Wow.
A little bit in line, but you notice one of the reasons why is the hinges disappear.
That is very
It
nice.
gives you that built-in look.
Yeah.
A little bit cleaner, recessed, and covers completely.
$1,700.
Exactly.
And this must be more. It's bigger.
A little bit more and a little bit larger as well. We're talking 48 inches in width overall.
Yeah. Lots of space there. Not what we need in our small, urban apartment kind of.
Okay.
But how much would you pay for this?
We're looking at approximately $3,500.
A lot of value, though. It's a
A lot
beautiful
of value.
refrigerator. And what's this?
Well, here we're talking an all refrigerator.
Oh, no freezer.
No freezer at all.
Can't do that.
No, but this may be something we may be interested in. Again, side by side for that galley kitchen that you mentioned to me.
Yeah.
Adjustable glass shelves. Even look at this, a split glass shelf that you have here. So that you can put a gallon of milk on top of here or a liter bottle without losing your shelf space.
Do you have to worry about the motor overheating when you've got them flush and built in like this?
Not at all, because the air circulation comes down from the bottom right here instead of worrying about that.
Can you get this in white?
White is no problem, and I think in order to hit your budget, what we need to do is get rid of the automatic dispenser on the door.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Exactly, and what we'll give you is just an automatic ice dispenser inside the freezer.
So, what do we pay for this?
We're looking at approximately $1,200.
Can we do a better
We
deal?
can get a pencil sharpener and really work a good deal.
Good. Now, what about cooktops?
Well, we've got a good array of cooktops, starting with here with the basic style of cooktop, but something unique, a sealed burner. No lifting up for cleaning at all.
Really, if you spill, it doesn't get in underneath. It just cleans up here.
Exactly, just a sponge and wipe it down.
like
so
that.
very nice, but the basic style.
Simple. It's got good heft, yeah.
Good solid controls are right in front.
What do you pay for that?
Well, we're looking at approximately $500.
We do want to stick with gas, and that's electric.
That's electric.
What about
well,
this
this is
one?
something different. This is gas in what we call a downdraft, where the ventilation is in the center, goes down and out. 2 burners over here. Barbecue.
Oh, one of those.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's a gas grill. We can take this out and put 2 more gas burners
If you
in as
wanted
well.
to.
Exactly.
Price range?
We're looking at around $700.
That was nice.
Isn't it different? All tempered glass that you're looking at, 5 burners across the board, including the same cleanability that we talked about. If you have a spill, just wipe it up.
Can you get it in white?
We can get it in white with no problem.
Yeah. I like that.
Isn't that different? Let me show you that.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of unique. This is what we call modular cooking.
Ooh.
Each one is only 12 inches wide.
You mean there's 3 separate pieces here?
Exactly. Even a 4th one, because here's your downdraft system.
They're hods, yeah.
Exactly. We could have 6 gas burners, 6 electric burners. You can design it any way you want.
Big bucks.
Well, we're closing in on the budget of approximately $2,200.
And we haven't looked at ovens yet.
And we haven't even dishwashers or anything else. But let's talk about ovens.
Okay, you lead the way. This is a beautiful showroom you have.
Thank you. We enjoy it.
Ooh,
How do you like that down at the end?
that's very sexy.
Isn't that a little bit different? European oven styling. Top portion is where your microwave goes.
Just storage.
Exactly. Then you've got your oven over here, small for baking, croissants, anything else you want, and your full-size oven right here.
Tantalizing, but I'm sure it's too much money.
Well, again, we're looking at approximately for all 3 pieces, $3,500.
$3,500. Well, not as bad as I thought it might be.
No, but it's there.
Still, these are too big for
A little
our
bit too
apartment.
big.
Yeah.
I think we might need a single oven, something like this. We can take the microwave away and just work with the oven itself.
Now, is this a self-cleaning oven?
This is a self-cleaning oven, adjustable racks inside here, an LED clock, very easy to read.
But it's not one of those convection ovens.
No, it's not. It's just a regular self-cleaning
regular
electric
oven.
oven. Exactly.
Nice. How much?
Well, we're looking at about $4.99, and we can get this in white for you.
Oh,
So we can keep the motif going.
But we might be spending over $1,000 to cook and over $1,000 to refrigerate.
Exactly.
And I haven't got a dishwasher yet.
Well, what we might do is go back to a regular range where the oven and the burners are all together in one. I have
Show
something
us some
unique I'd like to
ranges.
show you.
Sure.
Yeah, let's walk over this way.
Pretty ovens.
Oh, thank you. I think this might grab you.
It's nice.
A little bit different white, something we talked about before. Sealed burners.
Again, you don't have to worry about spilling milk and getting all underneath there, huh?
Exactly. Feel the weight of these grates.
Well, that's nice.
Nice and solid, very
Cast iron.
substantial. And one of the biggest problems we have are complaints with cleanability. You'll notice that this seals right across the edge right
It
here.
overlaps the counter.
Exactly. No crumbs can get in there or anything else. So nice and easy to take care of.
So some improvements on the old standby,
Exactly.
the range, right?
Technology at its finest.
Yeah.
You'll even notice a full-size oven that we have in gas.
Self-cleaning?
Self-cleaning oven, adjustable racks that pull out.
So
that.
it's a gas oven, but it is self-cleaning.
Exactly. And since we're going to be in an apartment, we pick up some storage right here. Full storage space for cookie sheets, pots and pans, or anything else that we want.
Price point?
We're looking at around $700.
Hey.
So I think we're right in line between the refrigeration, approximately $12, $700 for the range. We're talking maybe $200 for a dishwasher.
We can work a deal.
We can work a very good deal.
Thanks a lot,
Oh,
Bruce.
my pleasure.
We'll be right back after these messages. And Roger Short will be installing our bathroom floor. So Roger, what are the advantages of doing a mud job over just mastic on plywood, say?
Well, first of all, Bob, it's a very strong floor. It's probably the strongest floor you can install, and also if you've got unlevel conditions in a bathroom, which you do an awful lot,
Yeah.
you can level the floor out real well.
And all we've got underneath there is just the old wooden subfloor.
Yeah, and you can be assured that it's not level.
Yeah. And the prep work you've done so far is just what we see, right?
Just what you see. The paper is a membrane that you put down to keep the moisture in the mud, and it also acts as a cleavage membrane. And
A cleavage membrane just is almost like an expansion joint between this rigid mud and ceramic tile floor
right.
and what is basically another element, the wood, which wants to have some motion. It will contract and expand.
Right. It won't affect the mud floor. It won't
Right.
affect it.
What about the mesh, the metal that we're using?
The mesh is a reinforcement, and you have to have that so the floor doesn't crack.
Exactly. And this is galvanized?
It's galvanized, yeah.
So you don't
It's
have to worry about any
welded,
rust.
welded wire.
So are you ready for the mud?
Right. My son is in the other room there. Brian, he's mixing the mud, and
Hi, Brian.
go there, take a look.
So all it is good old-fashioned sand in Portland, right?
Right. It's what they call a number 2 Portland. It's a rather coarse sand, and it's mixed at a ratio of 5 parts sand to 1 part cement. And the mix is, it's really a rather dry mix. When you add the water, you don't put too much water.
You want it to be dry.
You want it to be dry so you can pack it.
So all you've put in there is maybe a gallon.
That's about all. Yeah, it depends upon the dampness of the sand. Sometimes you get sand that's awfully damp.
It's good.
Okay, Bob. The mix is a dry mix that you can mold. It's not a slurry that would just flow when you put it down on the floor.
It's like beach sand.
Right, like sand on the beach that's just damp, and you can do what you want with it.
All right. All right, so we can start throwing it down right over the metal mesh, right?
Okay.
Now, why are you starting there up against the tub?
Well, because I have to work into the room around that way and come back this way. I'll transfer that point. That's 1.25 inches
The
piece of
threshold
wood.
entering into the bathroom.
Right, I'll transfer that point over to here, so I've got my level right here, the height that I need, and I'll go that way and around.
Good.
We have to tamp this down, and then we'll transfer this point over to this over here, and that board is 1.25 inches high, and that's the height we want this floor in here to be. Okay, now that's level.
Okay, so now you're just referring to the edge where you had leveled off and pulling away the excess.
Right. Get it down flush with the screed lines, and then the floor is level.
The mud subfloor has set up after 24 hours, and we've got a pattern of tile that our architect has designed. And Roger, how did you get started figuring out how to lay them?
Well, I want to concern myself with the back wall and the tub area so that these designs carry right on up the wall. I've also have to concern myself with cuts on the side wall up there.
Yeah.
So it's laid out to this center point right here in the tub, which gives me a good sized piece at both sides, and the pattern follows right up.
You don't want to end up having to cut little tiny pieces of tile at the ends.
That's right. That's
Good.
right.
So are we ready to actually install them?
Yes, we can start removing them right now, and we can start laying the tile.
We'll be spreading down some thin-set mortar, right?
Right.
Roger, what is thin-set mortar?
Thin-set mortar is a cement type of adhesive, and in this particular case, it's a latex modified thin-set.
And you can put a very, very thin coat of it, and you get all your tiles in there. And there's really very little chance of failure.
Right, right. It's a very good bond with this material.
Notch trowel, what size notch?
It's a 1/4 inch notch trowel.
Makes a big difference when you can buy your tiles set like that in the webbing
Oh, yeah.
and put down a foot or a square foot and a half at a time. And here all we've done is remove one tile so that we can insert our pattern.
Right.
Can I put this one in?
Sure, go ahead.
Good. Lay that one in place. You've already got your corner piece all cut out. And now we're ready to spread some more thin set and keep on going, but we're going to have to take a little break for some messages. We'll be right back. Roger, really looks good. How long do we wait before we can grout it?
We have to wait 24 hours, Bob, before it can be grouted.
You're going to put in white grout?
No, it's going to be a French gray, which will be basically the same color as the gray dots that are in the floor.
Very elegant. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
That's a wrap for this week. Come home again next week when we'll be putting some other finishing touches here in the bathroom. Bill, the architect, has designed a lighting system that Ron, our contractor, will build and put in for us. We're also installing the big arched window that goes in the basement family room. We'll put that in, and we're expecting the wooden floors to get refinished. So don't miss it. Till then, I'm Bob Vila.